Dating Pangulo at ngayon Pampanga, Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo inabsuelto ng Office of the Ombudsman mula sa kaso ng Malampaya Fund. 25 individual, pinakakasuhan naman dahil sa naturang anomalya. Ang ulat alamin natin mula sa aming kasama ang si Julius Disamburon.
Inabsuelto ng Office of the Ombudsman ang 4 na individual kabilang si dating Pangulo at ngayon Pampanga Representative Gloria Macapagal Arroyo sa issue ng 700 milyong pisong Malampaya Fund scam. Ayon kay Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales, dinismiss ang anumang charges laban kina Arroyo, dating Executive Secretary Eduardo Ermita, Dominador Season Jr. at Nilda Bawi na pawang mga taga Department of Agrarian Reform dahil sa kakulangan ng ebidensya. Hindi din daw sapat na basihan ng Executive Order 848 na inilabas ni Ginang Arroyo Oktubre 2009 kaugnay sa pagpapalabas ng pondo ng Malampaya para sa typhoon victims.
The complainants, both the NBI and the FIO, were not able to establish her link. There was no nexus to the alleged commission of the crime of plunder. If the investigation of the FIO will point to liability of Mrs. Arroyo, there's nothing that will prevent the office to consider indicting her. Otherwise, the dismissal of the case remains as is.
Sa kabila nito ay pinag-utos naman ng Ombudsman ang paghahain ng 2 counts of plunder, 97 counts of violation of Section 3 ng Anti-Graft and Corruption Practices Acts at 97 counts of malversation through falsification of public documents sa 25 individual na mula sa Department of Budget and Management, Department of Agrarian Reform at ilang non-governmental organization representatives. Pasok sa graft and plunder charges sina dating Budget Secretary Rolando Andaya Jr., Undersecretary Mario Relampagos, dating Agrarian Reform Secretary Nasser Pangandaman, dating Candaba Mayor Rene Maglangke, kasama din sina Janet Lim Napoles, Ruby Tuazon at sina Joe Christine at James Christopher Napoles. Ang mga charges na ito ay batay sa kanilang partisipasyon sa illegal diversion of 900 million pesos mula sa Malampaya Fund allocated by the DBM to the DAR noong 2009, pati na din ang proseso at paggamit ng 12 Napoles-led NGOs. Batay sa record ng Department of Energy, nirimit ng kontraktor sa pamahalaan ang nasa 173.28 billion pesos as share mula sa Natural Gas Project Need Proceeds. Ika-8 ng Oktubre 2009 nang isumiti ni Andaya sa Office of the President ang ilang request for authority na gamitin ang nasabing pondo para sa relief operations, rehabilitation at reconstruction sa mga lugar na apektado ng bagyong Ondoy at Pepeng. Sa ilalim ng EO ni dating Pangulong Arroyo, inauthorize ang DBM para ilabas ang pondo at ang implementing agency naman ang DAR. Sa request na din daw ni Nieto kay Andaya, nakasaad ang direct assistance sa mga farmer beneficiaries na apektado ng bagyo. Dito ang bawat pondong nagkakahalaga ng 75 million to 82.5 million pesos ay nahati at napunta sa mga NGO na may kaugnayan kay Janet Napoles.
In the course of the preliminary investigation, Mrs. Tuazon stated that allegedly the contact of her brother in Malacanang was a certain attorney Jesus Santos who purportedly facilitated the release of the funds.
Para sa PTV News, Julius Disamburon.
At samantalang kasama si dating Pangulong Gloria Macapagal Arroyo at ilang gabinete niya sa 24 na sinampahan ng plunder charges sa Ombudsman kaugnay ng 900 million peso Malampaya Funds scam. Ito ang balita ni Paul Mercado.
Natuloy na ang paghahain kanina sa Ombudsman ng plunder charges at graft and corruption kaugnay ng umano'y maanumalyang paggugol sa 900 million pesos na pondo mula sa Malampaya Gas Project. Ito na ang ikalawang batch ng plunder na kinasasangkutan ng mga peking NGO ng negosyanteng si Janet Lim Napoles. Nangunguna sa plunder complaint ay si dating Pangulong Gloria Arroyo, dating Executive Secretary Eduardo Ermita, dating Agrarian Reform Secretary Nasser Pangandaman at dating DA Undersecretary Narciso Nieto. Dawit rin sa reklamo sina dating DAR Finance and Management Director Teresita Panlilio, former Budget Secretary at ngayon ay Representative Rolando Andaya Jr., Budget Undersecretary Mario Relampagos, Candaba Mayor Rene Maglangke, 4 na opisyal ng DAR, Janet Lim Napoles at Ruby Tuazon. Kasama rin ang 10 presidente at empleyado ng NGO ni Janet Lim Napoles.
Nakita po ng NBI yung detailed picture of the modus operandi used by Napoles in order to take the 900 million in public funds allotted to DAR and eventually pocket the same after distributing kickbacks to the public officials involved.
Base rin sa complaint, ilang opisyal ang nakatanggap umano ng kickbacks at komisyon mula kay Napoles. Kabilang rito si Ruby Tuaso na tumanggap umano ng 242.7 million pesos. Naser Pangandaman, 75 million pesos. Narciso Nieto, 6 million pesos. At Teresita Panlilio, 14 million pesos.
The rest of the DBM and DAR officials, we are recommending for prosecution, participated and conspired in this scheme by facilitating the irregular release of the 900 million Malampaya Fund to DAR and the processing of the check payments to Napoles NGOs despite the fact that all documents pertaining to the award of said projects to the Napoles NGOs were all manufactured and fake, and the projects were all ghost projects with zero delivery.
Dalawa sa mga pangunahing whistleblower at mga dating empleyado ni Janet Napoles ang magiging testigo sa plunder complaint. Kabilang dito sina Ben Hurluy at Merlina Sunyas na nagsilbing coordinator ni Napoles sa Department of Agrarian Reform para sa mga proyektong popondohan sana ng Malampaya. Ayon sa kalihim, base sa kanilang isinagawang investigasyon, pineke lamang ang pirma ng 77 mga alkalde upang palabasin na natanggap ng mga ito ang pondo.
Another plunder case for two of the country's most notorious women, former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and alleged pork barrel scam mastermind Janet Lim Napoles. The Justice Department files the plunder charges with the Office of the Ombudsman, accusing Napoles and her cronies in government agencies of pocketing 900 million pesos from the Malampaya Fund through the Department of Agrarian Reform. The money meant for farmers affected by typhoons Ondoy and Pepeng was diverted to Napoles' dubious non-governmental organizations.
So in sum, the DAR Malampaya Fund projects intended to rehabilitate farmer beneficiary victims supposedly of typhoons Ondoy and Pepeng were all ghost projects with no delivery whatsoever.
A total of 24 individuals face charges from this batch alone. Aside from Napoles and Arroyo, the list includes former Executive Secretary Eduardo Ermita, former Budget Secretary and now Congressman Rolando Andaya, Budget Undersecretary Mario Relampagos, and ex-Agrarian Reform Chief Naser Pangandaman. Other DAR officials include then-Director of DAR Finance and Management Service Teresita Panlilio and ex-DAR USEC Narciso Nieto. The government officials allegedly received hefty kickbacks.
As a result of this whole scheme of diverting the 900 million Malampaya Fund allotted to DAR to the Napoles NGOs on the basis of manufactured and fake letter requests from mayors and MOAs, kickbacks or commissions amounting to 337,775,000 pesos were distributed all around to the public officials who participated in the plunder scheme. The following are the public officials specifically identified by the whistleblowers as having received kickbacks or commissions from Napoles, the same being their share of their indispensable participation in the execution of the plunder scheme. Naser Pangandaman, 75 million pesos received in cash from Napoles and through bank withdrawal care of Rene Maglanque. Teresita Panlilio, 14 million pesos received in cash from Napoles and through bank withdrawal. Narciso Nieto, 6 million pesos received through bank withdrawal care of Evelyn De Leon. And Ruby Tuason, 242,775,000 received through bank withdrawals for a still unidentified principal.
Tuason, the former social secretary of former President Joseph Estrada, is also facing charges. Arroyo and Ermita were not spared and are accused of helping facilitate the release of funds.
As to the participation and culpability of former President Arroyo and former Executive Secretary Ermita, the release of the SARO and the NCA would not have been possible were it not for the hastily issued EO which invalidly liberalized the exploitation of the Malampaya Fund for purposes not contemplated by existing laws and the latter's approval, Executive Secretary Ermita's approval of the request for authority of Secretary Andaya.
The Malampaya Fund can only be used for energy-related projects, but the DOJ complaint says Andaya requested to use Malampaya money for flood victims on October 8, 2009. 5 days later, on October 13, Arroyo and Ermita approved the request and issued EO 848, allowing the Malampaya Fund to be used for areas affected by natural calamities.
This leniency of control displayed by the former president in the use of and access to an essentially presidential discretionary fund made possible the plunder of such fund, either intentionally or through gross inexcusable negligence.
Others facing charges are DAR staff members, Candaba Mayor Rene Maglanque, and Nepal's former employees listed as presidents of her NGOs for forging signatures and faking liquidation documents. The list includes her brother Ronald Francis Lim and her nephew Ronald John Lim.